Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to the Cricket Happening Show. I'm going to start this Cricket Happening Show on a very sad note today with the news that this coming from England. Very unfortunate, the 23-year-old batsman from Surrey, Tom Maynard, has passed away under mysterious circumstances. Now that's a big blow for Surrey. As you would remember, it was once Ben Holyoke was a good talent from Surrey. He was killed in an accident, and today 23-year-old Tom Maynard, the son of former Glamorgan and England Test and One-Day international player Mathew Maynard, who was scoring very heavily in the English county circuit at once upon a time. His son, 23-year-old Tom Maynard, has passed away. He was a precocious talent from England who used to play for Surrey, and he also played in a match which was a 2020 match which was against Kent, I suppose. And I was told he was a very good talent coming from the English shores. And any team, any player who plays for the England Lions, one can safely assume that he is a player for the earmark for the future by England, because England Lions is a bunch of talented youngsters, and unfortunately at the age of just 23, Tom Maynard, a precious talent and a future talent for England, has passed away at the age of 23, and Surrey has been hit. This is the second time that Surrey has lost a talented youngster. The first one was Ben Holyoke. It was the brother of Adam Holyoke, and today it is Tom Maynard, the son of Mathew Maynard. Very sad. My condolences to all those to his father and also the whole family for the very, very sad demise of Tom Maynard, unfortunately. Okay, our life has to go on, dear friends and subscribers. We go on to the next thing, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover some cricket news, then I'm going to take you live to the fifth and final one-day international, which is really exciting for the simple reason that Pakistan have to win this match to actually square the series. Well, whether that would happen, we'll talk about that. But before that, let me give you some very quick cricket news. This cricket news is coming from West Indies, where Darren Bravo, unfortunately due to an injury, is going to be flying home and is out of the one-day international series, which is very unfortunate. It's a big blow for West Indies. So he is going back to going back to his home West Indies, unfortunately. And the other news which is coming in from South Africa, where, as you know, the Tri-Series is going. Sorry, it's coming from Bangladesh. I'm sorry about that. As you know, the Tri-Series is going on right now. As you know, Bangladesh actually lost the first match against Zimbabwe, and now they have a very crucial clash coming against South Africa. And on the heels of it, another big blow for Bangladesh, as the opener Tamim Iqbal won't be playing in that particular match due to thigh injury. So let me get away from this now and get on to live cricket, where Sri Lanka currently 79 for 2 in 20 overs. They require another 169 runs in 30 overs to actually win the series. They have a winning lead in the series, right? They have a lead in the series, but they have to stop Pakistan in their tracks to square the series. Pakistan were the ones who batted first after winning the toss here at the 5th One-Day International at the R. Premadasa Stadium here in Colombo, making 247 for 7. As far as Pakistan's 247 for 7 was concerned, it was built upon Imran Farhat, who made a comeback to the Pakistan team. In fact, he was selected, and today he really made his presence felt by playing some very good strokes. He was really going over the top. He was playing some fine pull shots, fine cover drives, and Imran Farhat contributed a very useful 56. Very aggressive 56 of just 63 balls with 9 fours. That really gave the momentum to this Pakistani batting after losing Mohammad Hafiz, who probably would have very luckily today He didn't collect a duck, but he made only 6 runs before a quicker delivery from Nuwan Kulashekara clean bowled him, and Mohammad Hafiz is having a very, very harrowing time with the bat, I should say that. Azhar Ali contributed 30 runs, looked good in a score of 30 of 49 balls with 3 fours, a victim of Jeevan Mendes, the right arm leggy. Asad Shafiq also played a very good knock, combined into a very good stand with Azhar Ali, then he also combined into a stand with Misbah ul Haq, but Asad Shafiq was run out for 38 of 46 balls with 4 fours. He also played some glorious strokes. Misbah ul Haq steadied the ship. He was staying there when Asad Shafiq was gone. It was 146 for 4 in the 33rd over, and then Umar Akmal was the man who really gave the thrust to this Pakistani batting card to score a very, very strokeful. And this is what Umar Akmal can do. Umar Akmal is such a sheer talent. It's only a matter of he getting it into the groove, and today it definitely got into the groove. There were a lot of unorthodox strokes. There was a lot of power in his stroke. There was a lot of power pack strokes. He had a lot of punch there, and he twice actually he swung the bowlers for sixes, 2 sixes, and one actually hit the top tier. So he had 5 fours and 2 sixes in a score of 55 unbeaten runs of just 61 deliveries. And he's another talent from Pakistan who really has to flower. He has lots of talent in him. It's only a matter of Umar Akmal really getting to the groove, and today he definitely did. And that was what enabled Pakistan to reach 247 for 7. Misbah ul Haq was out for 32 of 48 balls. Shahid Afridi contributed only 9 of 8 balls, and Tanveer was out for 11, and that was at 247 for 7. Pakistan finished with against their name. The bowling figures, well, Lasith Malinga got taken for runs today. He had 1 for 52, 10 overs and 1 maiden. Nuwan Kulashekara 10 overs, 1 maiden, 2 for 53 for him. Angelo Matthews none for 41, but the economical bowler was Jeevan Mendes, the right arm all-rounder. 9 overs, no maiden, 30 runs and 2 wickets bowled well. Tisra Pereira, 8 overs cost him 54 runs and a wicket, and 3 overs for 12 runs for Tilakatne Dilshan. Now, as far as Sri Lanka were concerned, Sri Lanka didn't have it, even though they tried to chase this 247, not a big score at all, but they lost both the openers to Sohail Tanveer in identical fashion. As first it was Dilshan to go clean bowl with Sohail Tanveer for 10 of 15 balls with 1 4, and Upul Taranga also lost his stumps to Sohail Tanveer for 2 clean bowl of 16 balls. Really struggled at the crease there. And then finally, right now, after 19 for 2, it is the Kumar Sangakkara and Dinesh Chandimal are trying to right the situation for Sri Lanka, with Kumar Sangakkara currently batting on 30 of 53 balls with 2 fours, and Dinesh Chandimal looking impressive, not out on 26 of 43 balls with 2 fours. As far as the bowling figures goes, Umar Gul was really on the money today. He kept things very tight, 5 overs, 1 maiden, none for 12. Sohail Tanveer 5 overs, bowled well. He took those early breakthroughs, really made a dent into the Sri Lankan batting lineup. Mohammad Hafiz currently bowling 5.2 overs, no maiden, none for 13. Mohammad Sami bowled without luck. There was a real catch, easiest of catches dropped by the wicketkeeper Sarfraz Ahmed, and Pakistan definitely needs to improve their catching. The other day it was Umar Gul, today it was Sarfraz Ahmed of the bowling of Mohammad Sami. 5 overs, 1, and that would prove very, very crucial according to me, because Kumar Sangakkara and Dinesh Chandimal can do a lot of damage. Shahid Afridi 1 over, none for 2. Now I'll take you down live and try to give you some cricket commentary as far as I go. Well, just at right now we are having the score here. We are in the 22nd over. Hafiz is the bowler, and Hafiz, you know, has been bowling well today. Also, he has been absolutely economical. He has been putting the ball onto the stumps as he comes in and bowls his 5th delivery to Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar Sangakkara wouldn't get a single. This partnership is doing well for Sri Lanka right now. They have added 63 runs in 95 balls, and that's what precisely is needed at this point of time. And as you know, the veteran Kumar Sangakkara is in command right now, not out on 30 with 2 fours, and Chandimal is keeping him good company, not out on 27. As Hafiz comes in and bowls to Sangakkara, Sangakkara this time again won't get any run. A very good over from Hafiz, in which he gave just a single. What a tremendous over from Mohammad Hafiz here. He has been doing very well with the ball, no doubt about it, but his batting has been a big question mark for Pakistan. So 82 for 2 in the 22nd over Sri Lanka, with Hafiz 6 overs gone for 13 runs. Chandimal is not out 27. Sangakkara is not out 30. Sri Lanka require another 166 runs in 28 overs. And for Sri Lanka, if they win it, they are winning this 5-match series. But in case Pakistan will be trying to square the series so that they can salvage something, well, whether they do it or not remains to be seen. Unfortunately, dear fans, friends and subscribers, I will have to leave you now. But again, as I said, today international cricket would really mourn the sad demise of the talented and a precocious talent youngster, 23-year-old Tom Maynard from Surrey, who was a talented youngster. He used to score real quick runs. He was a good middle order bat. Unfortunately, he passed away. Very sad. On this note, I end my Cricket Happening show for today. See you all tomorrow. Thank you.